Hi, it's Janie here, aka Porter Peach, and today I'm going to be showing you my empties for the month of August. I have them in this container here. Get started, have quite a bit to show you. The first thing I'm going to show you is a product that I did not care for. I didn't like the way that it performed. I didn't like the way that it made my skin feel. I didn't feel like it lived up to the hype that this product has received. And keep in mind, you know, not everyone's skin is different, everyone's taste is different. Another thing that can alter the way a product may work is your water that you have, and whether or not you have city water, well water, rural water, the types of chemicals that's used in your water. Just all different variables can change the way a product works differently for each people, or each individual, I guess I should say. But anyway, it's the CeraVe cleansing lotion, and this is supposed to be hydrating, supposed to take off your makeup and cleanse your skin. It did not get all of my makeup off, and it would leave like a film on my skin, and I don't want to have a product that I'm gonna have to go back and cleanse my face with another product because this one didn't get everything done. I want something that's going to take care of everything, and that is my Purity Made Simple. It does everything, and I guess maybe, you know, once you get used to a certain product and then you try something different, may not be what you want. But anyway, this is this will not be a repurchase, and this is really not a complete empty. I think I got to maybe here on it, and I couldn't finish it anymore. My face was breaking out, and breakouts like on the cheeks, up here in the forehead, where I never ever get a breakout. And so anyway, it just didn't work for me. So I know there's a lot of people that think you're really good, and I'm glad that it is, but for me it did not work for me, so I will not be repurchasing that. My multivitamin gummy vitamins, I think this is the second one that I have completely done, taken, eaten. And if you have a hard time taking a multivitamin, try the gummies. Doesn't necessarily have to be this brand, but I know One A Day puts one out. A lot of different companies are now coming out with adult gummy vitamins, because I think they realize that adults are no different than kids in the fact that we don't like taking vitamins. We don't like the way they taste, don't like that aftertaste. Can make you sick to your stomach if you don't eat something with it, and these do not do that at all, and they tasted really good. They have a good texture. It's just like eating a gummy bear, basically. So I really do highly recommend these. The only thing about these is they don't have calcium in them, so I do have to take an additional supplement that's calcium, and I did find some calcium gummies that I like also, but I haven't finished it yet. So, oh, and a note, I get these at Sam's, and you can get a smaller version bottle of this at Walmart, but I get this big one, which is has 250 gummies in it at Sam's Club. If you buy these, do not leave them in your car. I did that. I bought them and got home and forgot about them till the next afternoon, and they had all melted. So now my container is nothing but one big gummy blob. So don't leave them in your car because they'll melt. Anyway, that was that. I do have some makeup wipe removers. This one is the Epil and the cucumber, and I got these at Big Lots for $2, and there were 60 of them in here. At first I really liked these, and I even, you know, I do the trick when, you know, I turn my bag upside down, so, you know, the liquid, you know, comes down to the top here, so whenever you pull one out, it's the most moist. But these, after a while, dried out, and so I didn't really care for them, and I will not repurchase those. And again, I've mentioned this on videos before. I don't use makeup wipes to take my makeup off with. I use them to spot clean my makeup brushes when I'm putting my makeup on. That's all I use them for. The other one that I have is from Avon, and this is their Mineral Complex Makeup Remover Wipes right here. And these, let's see, how many was in here? I forgot. There's 24 of them in here, and they run around $4, so they're kind of pricey. Unless you can find them on sale through your Avon rep. But I did like these. I like these a lot. It seemed like out of all of the ones that I've tried so far, I have liked these, and then the Equate Neutrogena brand ones, the ones that have the little the rough texture on one side, so that you can kind of scrub your brushes on those. Those are the only two so far out of all the ones that I've tried that I've liked. And let's see, Bath and Body Wallflowers. Four more of these, and these are in my all-time favorite, the Lilac Blossom. I have these all throughout my house, so I go through several of these about every 45 days or so, I guess, is how long they last. They probably aren't lasting that long, but I forget to change them until I start noticing that they're empty. Anyway, my Clinique Clarifying Lotion number 3 in a 13.5 ounce. This is my Holy Grail toner, clarifying lotion. This is the only thing that I like to use. I've tried different brands, different kinds from the drugstore, and to me, I just don't feel like they work as well as what this does. So I always purchase these, and what I do is I wait until they do their gift with purchase, which I know Dillard's right now is running theirs, and then I'll buy a couple of these at a time and use those, and they last me, one bottle of this will last me probably about 3 months, so I do like those. Another bath item I have here is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub in Coconut Lime. I did finish this. This is the first time I've ever finished a body scrub. This was okay. The formulation was good. I liked the formulation. It was the smell. I got really tired of the smell. It wasn't my favorite, and the only reason why I bought the Coconut Lime is because I have a Bath and Body Works shower gel that's in the Coconut Lime, and I kind of wanted them to go together. But I still have like that much left of that shower gel, and I'm so tired of it. I don't want to use it no more, because you know, sometimes when you get to the point where you're so tired of a smell that it makes you sick, that because you don't want to smell it no more. I'm kind of like that with this scent, so I think I'm going to put that up for just a little while and work on something else. Anyway, I do have another bath salt. This is from the Vanilla Verbena. This is from Earthbound. I really did like this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones that I got from Earthbound. Earthbound is a little store at our mall that carries a lot of lack for a better word, hippie type stuff. Natural, I guess. Gosh, I don't know how to explain it. It's like hippie type stuff. I don't know, but anyway, they have these bath salts. They're $1.95, or they were 3 for $5, and I picked up 3 different ones, and this was the last one, and I liked it, and I probably will go back at some point in time and repurchase the Vanilla Verbena. Just not right now, because I have so many bath salts and bath balls and bombs and bubbles and stuff that I need to use up before I purchase anything else bath. I did finish up the pink 2-in-1 wash and scrub from Victoria's Secret, and I did cut it so I could get every last little bit out of this. I love this. It smells so good. I love this. I love this. I love this. And gosh darn it, if I didn't have all that Bath and Body Works stuff, I would go back and buy me some more of this, but I have so many bottles of shower gel from Bath and Body that I need to finish those up before I repurchase any more of these. I'm actually going to try and go about 3 months without purchasing any bath stuff at all. Bath and hair stuff I don't need. I don't need any more conditioners. I don't need any more shower gels, no more body lotions, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's a whole other video. But anyway, I really did like this. If you have not tried it, I would get this one. This is the one that has the apple and lily in it. Oh, it smells really good. Love it. A toothpaste, my Colgate Total Advanced Whitening. Finished it up. Would repurchase. I have a small container of Clinique Happy that I finished. This is my all-time favorite perfume. I have worn this for years and years and years and years. I always have a bottle of it in my collection. Always. Love it. And let's see. Oh, here's a Rimmel Fix and Perfect Primer. I did finish it up. Cut the top off of it. Wasn't my favorite. I like this one better than I like the hard candy one that I'm using right now. The hard candy one is too much of a silicone in it. This one was less silicone-y than the hard candy. Definitely less silicone than the e.l.f. mineral primer, but just not. No, I'm not going to repurchase it. It wasn't my all-time favorite. Still looking for a alternative to the Hourglass primer because that's so expensive, but I really did like it. Anyway, I haven't finished it. I'm trying to ration it out so it lasts me a little bit longer. Anyway. Okay, I have some, I'll just show you some hair mousses thingies that I've tried, that I've emptied. And this one is Renew Volumizing Foam. I got this at Big Lots for $3. I bought it some time ago, and this is actually by Joico, right there. And gosh, I probably bought this in February. So that's what, 6 months ago? And I didn't use it every single day, but I used it at least twice a week at least, and it lasted me. I mean, it lasted me a really long time. And this was a 6.75 ounce. And I went back Labor Day because I want to go and get some more of this because I really like it. And this is the first time that I've ever liked a volumizing foam or mousse of any kind. And they didn't have it. So today I looked on. Googled it to find out, well, let's see if there's any place else that sells it. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this sells for like $18 a can. Holy cow. If I'd have known that, I would have got a couple of them, which at the time when I bought this, I didn't know if I was going to like it, and I almost didn't get this. And I thought, no, I'm going to try it just to see. It's made by Joico, and it's only $3. And oh man, I'm just kicking myself for not getting like 10 of these now. I liked it anyway. So I'm just going to kind of keep checking at my Big Lots occasionally and see if they get it. The other thing that I really like that I finished is the Pantene No Crunch Curls Whip. Just that right there. The only reason why I had this was we had went on a trip and I forgot my gel, to pack my gel. So I stopped at CVS, ran in, and I know I don't like gels that you purchase at the drugstores. I'm addicted. My hair loves Weedad, and that's all I've used for a long time, and so it's really hard for me to change gels. And so I thought, well, I'll just try one of these. It's not a gel. It's a moisturizing styler for curly hair. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is my second can of this. The only thing is it's 5.29 ounces. It runs about $8 unless you can catch it on sale. These Tresemes are like 8 ounces. And this is a foamy mousse. But anyway, I can go through one of these cans in a month. Gosh, I don't ever finish hair products that quick. I'm just thinking if, are they jipping me out a product? Because I really like this. And of course, you know, when you really like something, it's one that it's not the most cost effective and just doesn't last as long. darn, I wished it was in a bigger can or last longer. But it's really, it's not like anything I've ever used before as far as the texture of it is. If you've ever shot out any Ready whip topping, you know how creamy it is. That's how this is. This does not look like a foam. It looks like whip topping that you're squirting in your hand to put on your hair. But anyway, I really like it. I like the smell. I like the way it does my curls. Just everything about it I like. So I was at Kmart on Labor Day and they had it on sale for $5.99. So I did get another can of it. Anyway. Finished the 24-hour body foaming mousse by Tresemme. This will not be a repurchase. It's not really one of my favorite ones. I know I have a couple more of these because I had bought, what years? It's allergies. I bought several of these when I was doing a lot of coupon shopping. So I have them in my stash. But once they're gone, I won't repurchase. So. Got to be Kinkier Double Curling Power Curling Mousse Gloss and Define. And I really did like this too. And once again, this didn't last very long. This was an 8 ounce. And more on the pricier side. I don't remember how much this was. This again was what I had bought at CVS when I bought this. Because I got 2 or 3 different things to try. Because I didn't know. But anyway, I do like this. Once I get through some of my other mousses that I have, this could be a possible repurchase as long as it's on sale or if I have a coupon or something like that. Then I had this little sample of the Oscar Blandy Texture and Volumizing Spray right here. I have a love-hate relationship with this little guy. I liked it. I liked the way that it would give my hair a nice big volume and, you know, just really pretty, go out here and everything. But then by the end of the day, toward the afternoon, oh my God, my hair turned into a giant frizz ball. I mean, I have never had that frizzy hair before. And the first time I thought, well, it's time to do a reconditioning treatment, and also it's probably time to do a co-wash. Oh, so I did all that and then I used this again, and that very same day after I did all that, by the time I went home, my hair was just like a giant frizz. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was to the point that my husband is even like, what did you do to your hair? It looks bad. I'm like, oh, it's the stuff I sprayed on it. He was like, don't use it no more. But anyway, I finished it up, but it would not be a purchase. But if your hair is not prone to frizziness and you want some big volume textured hair, try that. Get you a little sample of it or a travel size. I'm not for sure how much a big one is, and just try and see. Another sample that I finished was this Caudalie Final Source Moisturizing Sorbet. And yes, I like this. I love the Caudalie line. Smells so good. Once I get through all of my face moisturizers, serums, eye creams, you know, I have Michael Todd's, Algenist, some Philosophy, I think. What's the other one that I have? Anyway, once I get through all those, I think I'm strictly just going to stick with this brand, the Caudalie, because I really like it. I have a serum that I'm using right now that I absolutely love, and I'm going to cry when it's all empty because I won't be able to repurchase it for a while. So, but anyway, I really like it. Another sample that I have was the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. So right here, I did not care for this at all. This was in the shade medium. No, I'm not a big fan of a tinted moisturizer anyway. I like a little bit more coverage than that. And this, even though I put it on and then I put a foundation over it, it seemed like it broke down my foundation that I had on. It's a foundation I wear all the time, my Bourjois. And it broke it down to where it was by the mid-afternoon, splotches, breakdown, breakthrough. It wasn't good. So no, definitely would not purchase this. And then the other thing I had was the Sheer Genius Liquid Foundation Look 3. And then the Napoleon brand there. And this would not be anything that I would go out and purchase either. For one, I mean, it went on good and everything. I mean, you can see right there. It's real creamy. Gosh, I'm not really good at doing foundations. I just didn't like the finish. I didn't like the way it wore. I didn't like the way it felt. I didn't like the way it looked, and it could have been the color. But it's definitely not something that I was impressed with. But anyway, that's it. And that's it for my empties. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. I'm sorry for my voice. Allergies. The pollen here in Oklahoma has just exploded. And everyone is just suffering horrendously from all the pollen. But anyway, that's all I have for this month. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.